Hey everybody, I think today we are going to do something a little bit different. I'm in the kitchen sitting here at my island, and I was thinking, last week I told y'all I bought the stuff for that. I'm going to make a tiered tray. I said it was going to turn out so gorgeous and all that. And I was sitting here getting ready to start working on it, and I thought, well, I don't even really know if it's going to or not. So then I was thinking, why don't y'all grab a cup of coffee, y'all come sit with me and talk to me while I see if I'm smart enough to do it. How about that? Okay. All right, well, I got to go gather up all my stuff, and then I will be right back and we'll get it taken care of. Okay, I think the first thing I need to do is get the hair out of my way. So there we go. Now, okay, now y'all bear in mind, I do not even have a clue what I'm doing, so we're just going to see how this turns out. So what I'm going to be using, I'm going to try using this little round sponge brush. Don't know if it'll work or not. So I got two sizes of those. And those are what I do polka dots with when I paint stuff and put polka dots on them. I just make my polka dots. Okay, I'm going to be using, this is Folk Art Home Decor Chalky Paint. I just picked this up. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Hobby Lobby, Target, probably anywhere that sells little arts and craftsy things. So we are going to squirt some of that out and see what we could do there. Okay, let's squirt some of this out here. I don't know if it's going to come out. Oh, there it went. Okay, so we got, this one's almost out. I used this chalky paint for something. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, what I'm going to do, I'll keep talking to y'all, but I'm going to see if I can lower the camera a little bit so you can kind of get an idea. I'm going to cut my head off. Y'all have all seen my little head, so you don't need to see it. So let me move this. Whoop, let's see. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so now I've already glued my little glass on. See, it's glued on. But I've got to get it painted. I just used super glue. So now I'm going to see if I can get this sucker painted. I don't know if this is going to take paint or not. So I'm just going to dip my brush and just start painting. We're going to paint the glass. We are going to paint everything. So let's see here. Let's see what we could do. I'm sure y'all have all seen people paint, so what I may do is put this down, and I don't know that you necessarily need to watch me do every drop of the painting. I mean, yeah, it'd be pretty monotonous, don't you think? So let me, while I'm working on this, I'm going to set it down. And I'm going to tell y'all what's kind of been going on a little bit. Put this over here. Okay, so over the last week, my husband got sick again. And I know maybe y'all are wondering what is causing this, all this sickness that he keeps having. Well, it's a very long story. About 15 years ago, he had some very, very serious medical problems, and at that point he had to have a feeding tube inserted. His stomach, part of his stomach had to be removed, and anyway, it was 15 years ago. They never expect a feeding tube to have to stay in or last that long. And so, needless to say, he's a Marine. I've mentioned that before, and he's pretty tough. And so he decided that that was not going to do him in. So anyway, he's been having issues with that, troubles with it, and that's why we've been having all of the infection issues and the being in the hospital. He's fine now. We were able to get everything fixed yesterday, so he's fine again. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn y'all back up to my face, because I know you're getting lonely for my face. Okay. What I'm going to do, because nobody wants to sit and watch somebody just dabbing paint and dabbing, so I'm going to stop this right now. I'm going to finish dabbing all the paint. Then we're going to come back and I'll show you how simple it is to glue the pieces together. Once everything's all painted, then we're going to have to let it dry. I'm probably going to have to do 2 coats. We're going to have to let it dry. And then once it's dry, I'll be decoupaging, maybe. Cross your fingers, both hands, fingers and toes. And we'll see. This is my first try, my first stab at this. So, I don't know. We'll find out at the same time if it's going to work or not. So I'm going to let y'all go now while I finish painting. And being the idiot that I am, I neglected to put anything down on my island, and it has a butcher block top, and I kind of got white chalk paint all over it, so I got to deal with that. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this off for now. Gonna get this all painted, and then we'll come back and we'll get the top glued on. Then we'll go away again, and then I will come back and decoupage when everything's all dry, and we'll see how that works out. Y'all wish me luck. I'll see you in a little bit once everything's painted. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I'm back, and I am aggravated, which y'all get to see me that way a lot. So, let me tell you what happened. I was going to get it finished up this afternoon, but I knocked the little glass loose that's going to be, between, like, right there. And I knocked it loose, so I picked it up to check to see how it was looking, and I dropped it. I broke it. It fell on the bottom part of the tiered thing. It tore all the paint up on that, so I have to start over. So, we're going to finish this up later. It didn't work out today too well, but such is the life. So I will see y'all in my next video. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it up then. Thanks. Bye-bye.